What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 5 as Venice. It's going pretty well. This is going to be a pretty decisive episode, I believe. We're going to be having the first ever, whatever it's called, the World Leader vote. It is going to be our Hail Mary play. We're gonna spend all our money, try to win the World's Congress. If that doesn't happen, we'll probably... I don't want to say... When I thought about it, it dawned on me, like, do I want to wrap this up? Because I have no backup plan for this series, and all of a sudden, like, 2 or 3 have finished within the space of a few days. Trade mission, there we go. So that's at least one less AI we might need to buy out in the, if you think about it. So that's at least something. Samarkand is an ally now. Byzantium wants a war with China. As much as I would love that, Byzantium, I cannot put myself in that position, because I feel like I'll just die and then you'll beat Byzantium and forget about me. So we'll stay out of that one. And anyway, 8 turns, it will not matter, because we will have a new world leader, hopefully. Maybe, anyway. We'll see. But where are we? We've got 8 votes. Yes, let's work together. What do you get? 4 from city-states, 2 per ally, 4 from membership. We need 38. Okay. This is going to be close. We have got 51,000 gold. That's definitely the most that I've ever had. So as long as we're alive on that turn, there is a chance. Now, there might not be a chance. I'm not going to do the maths on how many city-states are left. I sort of did it, and we might be short, even if we can afford to buy everyone. I just don't want to think about it, because it's like, let's not doom ourselves to that. Let's have some hope that we can do it. If not, I will be moving on to another game. It might be a TSL game, because actually there is a break potentially elsewhere that would allow me to do so. I'm not exactly sure. I've also said I'd maybe play some scenarios, so I'm not 100% certain on what is going to be next in Civ 5. I'll think about it, but yeah, I haven't exactly settled on it just yet. Gold cost, is any of this boosting towards city-states? No. Okay, well, I'll just take one of the other ones. The extra gold from roots, I don't even know if I'm trading with any, but extra gold is what we need at this point. I mean, obviously, in theory, you could think right now, why don't I trade with city-states to get more money? But as you can see, they're just not even viable. Like 32. Okay, maybe they are higher than some of the lower routes, but obviously the top ones here were like 30, 42. But yeah, okay, I'll keep an eye on that in the future. 32 with Antioch. I mean, I think it's 32 to Samarkand, so let's do that one. But yeah, maybe city-states can bring a little bit more money and help us on this final path to victory or defeat, which is actually coming at me a lot quicker than I thought. It's nearly turned 400. What the heck? I forgot standard difficulty, to be fair, does go on for a bit longer. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the next game will be. I'll think about it probably over the next, I don't want to say few days, because obviously I need to have things pretty much ready, because at the moment I'm only running 4 series. I'm doing 4 episodes a day most days, which means obviously if you think about it, you start to get to the point where there might be double episodes of a series in a day. Obviously I can change, I can just do half an hour. China's plotting against me. Right, 1 turn. Okay, I better not screw this up and skip past it. I may have actually left it too late. I don't want to think about it because it'll make me feel sick. But here we go. 54,000 gold. And it is time. Samarkand is our ally. Right, let's do it through this map so I don't miss it. Quebec City. Give a gift. 1,000 gold. Allies. Antananarivo. Give a gift. 1,000 gold. Friends. Give a gift. 500 gold. Allies. Mogadishu. They're already friends. Let's try and give them 250. 250. 250. 250, damn it. Byzantium, how much money have you given these guys? Jesus Christ, that was expensive. Cahokia, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. On Easter as well. That's bad. Shouldn't have brought that one up, but never mind. Let's move on. Swiftly. I'm not religious, so it's okay. But apologies if anyone is. 1,000. 1,000, there we go. This is costing a little bit more than hoped. Do you get more? Is there 1,000? You get an extra 5. Okay, so it is worth doing the 1,000 if you're not sure. Obviously, I can't see what other people's levels are, which is a bit of the issue. Oh, we're allies there. Let's not waste any more. There's only like 2 left, so this could have been the genius play. Has it paid off? I will see. I don't want to look. I'm going to try and get every vote that you possibly can get. I'm going to go buy, there we go, we have every city-state allied in the world. Right, what do I need to get people? World leader, Venice. What do you want for this? You don't see a way to make that work. Something tells me 100 gold per turn would make that work. No, unacceptable. Damn. Byzantium. World leader Venice. What do you want for this? I feel like if we're close, no one's going to vote for it. That is like, I should have done these guys first when it was like a dumb idea that never would have led to anything. Like maybe I screwed up with this. World leader Venice. No one will give me anything. What if I just ask for something stupid? Like, offer something stupid. 488 gold per turn. Even that won't bend the AI. So it looks like we're out of luck on that front. Unless Morocco is not interested in winning the game. We can't even do it with them. Okay, here we go. I don't even want to look. Let's go to next turn. See who buys. Oh, they're going to buy their city-states back, aren't they? I wonder if they were. We're sorry this has caused a divide. Yes, very, very sorry. Didn't mean to do that one. World Congress. We have 32. No, we're 6 short. So yeah, the AI will not be giving us any votes. Oh no. There was so much hope. There was so much hope, and it looks like we are gonna falter at the final hurdle. Create great work. Yeah, I think we've messed up here, because I think if I'd have done the other way around, I reckon we would have been fine. Like, they would have accepted beforehand. I don't know why they're no longer not even available as an option. I think the AI actually go before you. I've not realised this before. I think the AI go first, you go last. Began to realise. And that's why because the next turn, the turn number's always been a bit odd, like for some reason, in my head for some reason. I think that's why. I think you actually do go last. So they've already placed their votes. So I'm going to assign delegates. Here we go. We could put 32 on us, which will give us 32 for next time, I guess. But my actual plan is, I'm going to, you know, I've always said this channel is more about entertainment and creativity. I'm going to reload the game as to where we started this episode. So, and for the second half of this episode, I'm going to make the same attempt as we just did. However, I'm going to buy some extra votes for us at the beginning. I'm going to try and get some of the other guys to vote for us in advance, basically, so that before I'm close to winning. Because I think, but if you do it before, when you're not even close, I think maybe if it's like that, you know, when their votes would tip me over the edge, I can understand why they wouldn't do that. Right, the great merchant up there, research, flight, propose. So yeah, we're at 34. So there's two ways of doing this, right? We play on again for 20 turns and win again, and then play another 20 turns and win again. Now, Byzantium and China, they've been really friendly. They ain't letting us live that long. So what I'm going to do instead, bit cheat. I don't. We can call it cheating. It's for the fun of the series. I'm going to reload to where we started this episode. You can see all those lovely old saves just sat there. So we go through them, and yeah, we'll load back into the game. Hopefully it doesn't crash, and we'll see if I buy the votes for myself first, and then go with the city-states. Do we win the game? Now, if we don't, we'll just wrap it up. It's fine. If we do, then, you know, obviously I messed up the first time. It doesn't matter. I'm not trying to get achievements or anything. I'm just trying to have some fun. And it would have been amazing if we could win from this situation, because we are so dreadful compared to Byzantium and China. But I think it would be a good idea to do a TSL on Emperor difficulty, because I think the human, you know, as a human player, you get a bit of an advantage on TSL. You know where everyone is. You know what the map looks like, so like you don't need to get the scout first. Just little things like that can really help you. But right, this time around, first things first, trade with Byzantium. Why can't I? World leader Venice. Why can they? I don't know what changes that allows them to vote. I'm going to try and keep most of my plays the exact same. I'll try and do the same things pretty much entirely. Open borders, yes. Now, I don't know what you need to be able to get someone to vote. I would assume a friendship agreement is probably the bare minimum you would need. Now, China's going to come to us with one. We have one with Byzantium, but then it wouldn't let me do it with them. Theodora, does the diplomat need some turns to oh, he might still be traveling. Making introductions, yes. Okay, 5 turns. That's all we need to wait. There's 8 turns on the thing. I'm going to get flight instead of refrigeration. It doesn't matter, but there we go. So allied to Samarkand, some more money. Sorry, we have no interest in this war. Okay, so we don't need to friend agreement China. I don't think it matters too much, but we can, you know, it should be exactly the same pretty much playing out in front of us. There we go, refreshing. Tesco value sports drink. Yeah, keep refreshed. If you're ever going to make videos, make sure lots of drinks, because your throat will never be the same again. That's all I'm going to say. It is, I don't know what it is, because like you could talk normally in a conversation and it wouldn't be the same. I guess it's because you talk all the time, but yeah. There you go. Right, research agreement, no. Okay, turn 370. We need to get to 3. We will then purchase everyone. Well, China and Byzantium, and I think one other's votes can be purchased. And then once we have those votes, we'll buy all the city-states out of nowhere, pull the diplomatic victory from right under their feet. They will be furious. I can feel it already. China and Byzantium, completely unawares that I've built up this massive gold treasury. They can't actually know like that I have it, unless there's one of those lists pop up, but I don't actually know if AI take those lists in particularly well or read them. I'll just do the regular trade this time. I know we could get a little bit more, but we had like 20k left when I bought all the city-states, so it should be fine. This is all about science, this channel now. We've moved on from trying to win Civ games in a non-embarrassing fashion. This is all about the science, all about research, important things like that. Right, world leader, Venice. What will make this deal work? Coal, all of that. You know, that'll do, Byzantium. Let's get that sorted. So they will vote for us. So that is a few more. I don't know if that's all their votes, 2 of them. I have no idea. I'll get everyone, just in case. I'll throw away. We had, like I said, we had 20k left last time, so I'll throw some random stuff their way. China wants all of our luxury resources. They're not going to matter after the end. And Persia, I think, is the other one we can do it with. World leader, Venice, 28 gold per turn. So we're out of luxuries. We still have positive happiness. So here we go. We'll go to 1 turn away. I'm not going to look at the numbers again, so I can have that shock, horror, disappointment moment when we go to vote and find out we don't have enough. We'll find out pretty soon. This is when they just take all the money I gave them, bought all the city-states, so it won't matter anyway. Right, it is time. City-states. I'm just going to give them all 1,000 each time. This time to make sure. 1,000. 1,000. Mogadishu, they needed loads last time, even though we were already pretty good friends. There we go, 1,000. It actually is a bit slow to update. Maybe if I slow down a bit. Nope, green. There we go. Kathmandu. Also, why does the mission always change to like a red fist? Hang on. Oh my god. Whew. Okay, it didn't that time. Okay, that's like quite a few of them. Obviously, we have that lower decay, the earlier starting point, all of those things that are really helpful in doing this. 38,000 left. I don't think there's that many city-states left. There's only like 5. Vatican. Give them a gift. 1,000. What? The church loves taking money. Oh no, I'm joking again. Can't have 2 stabs in one day. That's not good. Right, another 1,000. There we go. Another 1,000. There we go. And Laventa to wrap it off. That is everyone on our side. Now let's find out if we are about to pull off an Emperor difficulty victory as Venice in what has been the most undeserved fashion of all time. We will still have 30k gold left, so maybe I didn't need as much as I could. I probably could have done better if I'd like had more city-state allies throughout the whole game. Doesn't matter too much right now. The only thing, I mean, I'm going to do these things anyway, but the only thing that Henry VIII, pretty cool. Delegates, 30. So we have less than last time. What? Oh wait, but these guys are going to vote for me. How do I have less than last time? No, I had 32 last time. Someone must have bought one back. They must have noticed what was about to happen. Oh, Vancouver. Maybe I missed them. That was close. There we go. 1,000. Now, obviously, I assume they can't screw you over. I assume that isn't possible. So let's just see. This will be my first ever diplomatic victory. I've done it in Civ 6, but it's, I think, a lot harder in Civ 5, obviously, for obvious reasons. You can't just do what I've done, which is, in theory, not the way to go about it. But like maintaining relationships with the city-states at all times is certainly not easy. And this proved my hypothesis about going last wrong. We'll actually go first, so never mind. But, oh wow, Constantinople is at 46, and look at Adrianople, 33. That is ridiculous. Here we go. We did it! The Golden Path, island hopping. The pen is mightier. That is my first Emperor difficulty. I think that one. Then 5 of them. The Dark Horse. And the Queen of the Adriatic. There we go. 5 achievements. We were only top of the approval demographic, which we've actually just shot up again on, even though we sold all our luxuries. I guess that's because the vote is done. We only had to temporarily get rid of them. We came last in, not last in any of them, but we came pretty low. Population well below average, crop yield well below average, production below average, money above average, but only 3rd. So anyone could have done what we did really. Land very small amount of soldiers, everything. But there we go. Oh, I probably shouldn't have clicked that while recording. But we'll see if this replay does come up. Oh, messages. Is that not? You get the graphs. Oh, there we go. What is that total score? There's no way we're in 2nd on score either. Like that must be. Oh yeah, that's Byzantium. I don't know where our line is. Ours is here. Oh my goodness. But the one that mattered was oh well, gold per turn probably went up quite good as well, but it sort of dropped at the end when I sold some of it, didn't I? Where is the one that matters? I want to see Byzantium's population, to be fair. Gee, wait, who is that in grey? That must be the total, right? Like, that must be the total. There's no way anyone's got more population than Byzantium. I think that's the world total. You can sort of see how it is it doesn't look like a world total. I don't know what that grey line is, to be honest, but something. Total gold, bam. And there's a bit of a drop at the end. I think that's like the average line, I'm guessing, because it's linked to the demographics. Although it was above all the time, so I don't know. But either way, that'll be it for this series. I guess there's no real need to play on, because we probably are just going to get killed now out of vengeance from some of the AIs. Wouldn't surprise me. But we win on Emperor difficulty in inverted commas. I think we probably could have won if we kept going with the one where I messed up the first time in this episode. But I think we might have died before I got the chance to win. So yeah, there we go. I think I would have felt bad if like a comment told me what I'd done wrong and I went back. But as I figured it out mid-episode, I think we'll, and I'm 2-3 days ahead, so it doesn't matter. There's no way you could have predicted it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this. I'll be back with some new Civ 5 really soon. Probably won't be a gap, but I'll try and minimize the gaps basically. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment on the video. First Emperor difficulty victory, and I'll see you in the next one.